So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. João Palhinha. Isaac! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. That's a pretty loose pass. Matheus Cunha. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nice looking ball. Think through. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's busted! It's Lukaku! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isaac. And here's Alvarez. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the through ball. Isaac. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cucurella with the short one. And now they can clear their lines. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played into space. Now it's Alvarez. João Palhinha. And it's Bellingham.
Now it's Isak.
And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control. Can he finish? He has done it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's had a shot! Knocks it into space. Konate gets across to intercept that. James. Konate spots it and intercepts.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, that's neat. João Palhinha. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! Lukaku gets flagged offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. João Palhinha. Closing in on goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, there's the clearance. João Palhinha. Eder Militao. Half-time getting close now. And João Palhinha. Gravenberg has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's João Palhinha. João Palhinha. Cleared without hesitation. Tries to play it through. João Palhinha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a sharp pass. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Sorloth. Oh, sweet feet. Danger averted for now. And there is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Goes for a shot! It's there!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Eder Militao cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rice. Now it's Sorloth. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pings in across. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 21, Lukaku. Coming on the field, number
Chooses
7,
to go cross-field.
Mbappe.
Good ball, that too.
Number 9,
Rice.
Erling Haaland.
That's Sorlot. João Palhinha. James. Ambitious ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rice does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. James. And that's going right the way across. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. And it's Cucurella. And it's Rice. João Palhinha. Good take, and is he in? And he's there to belt it away. And here's Isak. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Sorlot. And here's Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Gabriel gets over and intercepts. And he's going to be disappointed with that. João Palhinha. Mingueza picks it up now. Sorlot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Isak. And here's Bellingham. Oh, nice touch.
Tries a shot!
Oh, almost a sixth.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Sorlot. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
João Palhinha. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. The big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ramsdale gets good distance on it.
There will be
Isak,
3 minutes
now it's
added
Bellingham.
time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper...
And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I'm afraid
Well,
to
look,
tell
it was
you that
very
we're
one-sided.
expecting
Their
traffic to
players
be
didn't
heavy
turn up
after
for the
final
first
whistle
half,
today.
and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Partey does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Bellingham.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
And it's Mingueza. Vietnam finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Cucurella.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Bellingham.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Great run on the overlap here.
Oh, sweet feet.
Skims one in.
Matches Cunha!
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rice. And here's Isak.
So it is still 0-0.
Nuno Mendes. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Vietnam are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
João Palhinha. Cucurella.
That's Sorlot.
Well seen, saw that coming. Chance here to counter. Konate, and they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Rice. And it's Rice. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Takes a shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
And that's a throw-in.
Rice, he's shooting! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Half an hour played now.
João Palhinha. Bellingham. João Palhinha. For Rice.
Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's João Palhinha. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Rice. Now it's Isak. And he's heaved it away. Oscar Mingueza. And it's João Palhinha. Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's played it in low.
There will be one
He's
goal
earned
at a
a
time.
reprieve for the time being. He is through here.
Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
And it's been taken short.
And he's gone looking for safety. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Number
half.
21.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Gives it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, it's played into the area. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Bellingham. Now he's off and running. And it's Partey. Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Isak. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away?
He's had a shot! He's scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose.
And he shoots! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Matthias Cunha.
Rice.
Number 2. Partey.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Reece James.
Musiala.
Coming on the field.
No way through there.
18.
Rice.
Son Heung-min. Number 42.
And here's Haaland.
Musiala. Number 31.
That's tidy.
Substitution in progress.
And it's João Palhinha. Looking to play him in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. Tries to pass it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option. João Palhinha. Haaland. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. Great vision. Oh, that's fabulous.
Chance for a shot!
Gravenberg. And he's chosen to go back. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe! Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitutions taking place.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Son Heung-min. João Neves. Oscar Mingueza. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Gabriel cuts it out. Konate gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland.
Great chance!
A case now of complete control.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's had it nicked away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. João Neves. Yildiz. Haaland looks to get on. And that will be the final act. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And now,
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.